Dale Matthews, Grants Pass. So this guy named Mark VonHolle meets with the Board of County Commissioners in the little back room. He tells them he has a scheme to entice successful, prosperous businesses to Josephine County. There are no details, but a majority of the board loves this idea. He doesn't tell them how he's going to do it, but they're sure that he can. So they decide to give him $50,000 in economic development money based on one presentation. Now they're huddled around the table, about to sign the final contract, $50,000 a year for 3 years. He says, you know, now that you're about to sign, I don't want to do half of these things. It's on the video. You can see it at the top of badcounty.com. I know it's unbelievable. And the commissioners say, oh, okay. But instead of bringing companies to Josephine County, I wanted to say Josephine County or Jackson County. Oh, okay. And instead of saying that I must contact 200 companies, I wanted to say I will try to contact. No, I will target contacting 200 companies. Keith Heck asks, would it be easier for you to just try to contact 75 companies instead of 200? Yes, it would.
This reminds me of when I was a substitute teacher at Grants Pass High School, and we had a team of students that went out and did a little documentary about the football players who were throwing food at the mentally challenged students.
Mark VonHolle may think of himself as a quarterback, but he shouldn't be proud of tricking these commissioners. Remember the plan they approved to build a wheelchair ramp and IV that was supposed to generate as many as 214 full-time family wage jobs that were permanent after it's built?
These are the same people who have now decided in Cheryl's new economic development plan that we're going to give more money to those folks out in Illinois Valley that tricked us before. That should have been the lowest point in your tenure as commissioners, and instead, you're now going to throw twice as much money at them. It's shameful. It's embarrassing. This fellow has replaced that he's going to contact people to he's going to target contacting people. And Jim Moore is participating. He rewrote it to say instead of target contacting people, that it says actually contact people. There's no actually. It's taking out the word target and replacing it with actually. That's false. It's false information. They also reported that he has a contract already with Jackson County. No, he doesn't. So don't trust the people at the Courier. They're giving the opposite of the truth. Why? Well, you can decide that for yourselves why they would do that.
By the way, VonHolle will report to the commissioners, but only with code names for the companies he supposedly contacts. Three Little Pigs is thinking about moving to the county. Where's my money? No kidding, they don't know any better. With help from the commissioners, the contract now says he will target doing such a job for $50,000 every year. $1,000 a week.
Now look, maybe instead of looking at any contracts in the future, the commissioners should have some kind of board of people that vet the contracts for them. The only thing is, it's going to be people like, I don't know.
People like Harry Mackin and Herb Carter. Herb Carter was the one that the commissioners said was writing blank checks and helping to maintain multiple bank accounts that the county didn't know about. Carte blanche means blank check in French.
What's going to happen next week is we'll get to talk about the commissioner's plan for carte blanche to give it to the city of Grants Pass to declare eminent domain over county residents. Carte blanche. Oh, yes, you have our permission. This is the legacy of this board.